August 19 isn't just a date you circle on the calendar. It's the kind of day you etch into gaming folklore. The moment when the tension between what we think we know and what we've been kept from knowing reaches breaking point. Resident Evil Requiem, the latest entry in Capcom's legendary survival horror franchise, isn't due to hit shelves until February 27, 2026, but its shadow is already looming over the industry like a storm cloud ready to split the sky. Ever since its reveal at Summer Game Fest, where it didn't just close the show, it stole it, this game has lived in our heads rent-free. That first trailer was a masterclass in calculated misdirection. Grace Ashcroft, a new face in the Resident Evil canon, walking the silent streets of a decimated Raccoon City, the ghost of every scream and gunshot from the past 3 decades hanging in the air. It was cinematic, it was terrifying, it was nostalgic, and maybe, just maybe, it was hiding something. Because then came the whispers, the leakers, the "trust me, I've seen it" crowd. The claim that Grace is a front, a distraction, a piece of theater, and that the real main character is none other than Leon S. Kennedy. Leon, the name that sends waves through the fandom, the man whose history with Raccoon City is carved into the bones of the series. If that's true, if Capcom is keeping him in the shadows, then this isn't just another game reveal, it's a long con, a psychological experiment on millions of fans. And where is all this coming to a head? August 19 at Gamescom Opening Night Live, with Jeff Kigley at the helm and a global audience waiting to see if the curtain finally drops. Here's the thing, Resident Evil Requiem is confirmed to be playable at Gamescom. That alone is a loaded gun on the table. Attendees will touch it, move through its alleys, hear the echo of distant moans, and maybe, just maybe, catch a glimpse of the truth the rest of us will only read about in spoiler threads. Past Resident Evil titles have used moments like this to drop demos out of nowhere, and if Requiem does that, the internet will ignite instantly. Imagine it. The screen fades to black, and then you hear that voice, Leon's voice, crackling through a radio before the title card slams down. That's not marketing, that's an earthquake. But there's a darker possibility. What if Capcom holds back again? What if they show us just enough to fuel the theories, just enough to make the Leon rumors impossible to confirm or kill? That's how you build obsession, not with answers, but with absence. And all the while, the game itself is shaping into something that feels like a collision between timelines, the suffocating dread of old-school RE and the fluid, cinematic sweep of the modern era. The first-person versus third-person choice is more than just a gameplay toggle. It's a statement, a bridge between past and present, a way of saying this is the definitive Resident Evil. Still, there's that pull, that nagging sense that Raccoon City's corpse hides something under the rubble. The streets feel familiar, but the air is different, thicker, heavier, like the city itself knows a secret it refuses to speak. Grace's determined walk through those ruins could be a hero's journey, or it could be a red herring leading us right into Capcom's trap. And Leon, if he's truly in this, hidden in plain sight, then August 19 might be remembered not just as a reveal, but as one of the most masterfully executed bait-and-switch moments in gaming history. So, when the lights go down at Opening Night Live, when Kigley starts counting down to the next world premiere, the whole room, physical and virtual, will hold its breath. We're all waiting for the truth, but truth in Resident Evil doesn't come clean. It comes with blood under its nails, shadows in its eyes, and a smirk that tells you you're already too deep to walk away. August 19 isn't just the next look at Requiem. It's the night we find out if we've been playing their game or if they've been playing ours all along.